Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. I'm out in the factory today. This is just a random whatever video. I had to go in and renew my license today in Bangor. Not real big on going to Bangor, the big city we call it, but I went, got my license renewed. Now, on a lighter note, I take the hint that there isn't that much interest in the isopropyl stove. I got virtually nothing for feedback. So that's pretty much dead in the water. Cool stove, just nobody's interested. I got some goodies here I want to show you and tell you about. One of them is a hose reel up there. It's almost brand new. Now, when I was at the dump, I was up. It's all on a side hill, different levels. I was up on the construction pile, sitting there in the pickup, looking down on the metal pile. And this guy gets out. The metal there's a metal, a cement wall that they bring the loader in and push against to scoop up the stuff. And then there's a dumpster that they take it over and dump it in. And that area has cement on the bottom, the floor of it. And people just throw everything there. When they get ready, they come in and it gives them a chance to look around. If there's anything that's not supposed to be there that's like wood, they can pick it out and then they scoop it up, put it in the dumpster. Good spot to pick because you can stand there on the cement, walk around and look at everything. So some people don't like to see anybody looking at their junk. So what this guy did was he got out of the truck and I was watching him. And he picked up that hose reel and walked right over and threw it right in the dumpster so nobody could have it. Didn't want anybody. Okay. So when he left, we went down and I went right over the dumpster and there's a set of steps on it. I climbed up and got Sue to get me we have a hook in the back of the truck like 4 feet long with a hook in the end of it. And I reached down and hooked it and pulled it out and brought it home. There's nothing wrong with it. It had one fitting that was loose. I tightened that fitting up, brought it in, pressurized it, didn't leak, brought it in, and hooked it all up. Works fine. The ratchet mechanism works fine on it. Everything. Keeps my hose from getting twisted. It's great. Now I had 4 nail guns and I don't know, 3 or 4 compressors. And I gave some of my friends, the horse boys, who build buildings for a living, small buildings, like some of the buildings I've got here, like my bike shop. And they used the guns for quite a while. And when they got done with them, they bought brand new guns once they got their feet underneath them and got going. And they wore out the compressor and bought a new compressor. So anyway, I got the nail guns back again. And just to show you what somebody threw away for no good reason, at least they didn't throw it in the dumpster. It was on the cement there. I picked it up. Today I was up in Dexter with a real good friend of mine, excellent guy, Preston Collins. I was up there with him, and I brought my nail gun up and one of those dump compressors, and we nailed all the deck down on a garage he's building. And we're going to switch over and start building walls here pretty soon. And I think I showed you in another video, I picked up about 200 pounds of nails for bandoliers of nails for the same gun. So I'm not hurting, and there's all kinds of different kinds of nails. There's 3.5 inch and 2. There's a bunch of different kinds. So I'm pretty well, Preston and I are both pretty well set on nails. Don't think I'll have to buy any in my lifetime. Now the last thing I want to tell you about, and I've got a video of us doing the deck. You can watch it after this. I get done talking. I had seen where they sell a bunch of stuff to adapt a propane stove so you can burn, propane stove so you can burn butane on it, and a butane stove that you can burn propane on. And they've got all the adapters and everything. So in my infinite wisdom, and I've read that this is definitely, don't do this, and I found out you're right, is to take a butane canister, one of the Jetboil flat packs, and fill it full of propane. Well, butane has a working pressure of like 2 pounds or less, and propane has a working pressure of 125 pounds. So I took one of the Jetboil canisters and I got all the adapters and everything. It's not easy because they don't make it right straight across. You got to cheat a little bit to get it, to get the adapters on. And I filled a butane canister. Now I've got a picture of it before and after, and I think you'll see why you just don't do that. So I'm Tinny from Eddie Bull Design. Try to have a really great day. Try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Enjoy the videos and pictures. Bye-bye.